So now that we understand what factors were multiplied together to create this term, is there a more simplified way for us to write this? Thankfully, the answer is yes. However, before we can start to play around with this term, we need to learn about something called the commutative property. Specifically, the commutative property of multiplication, since all of our factors are multiplied together here. The commutative property of multiplication basically tells us that it doesn't matter what order we multiply things together in. So, for example, we know that 2 times 3 equals 6. However, we also know that 3 times 2 equals 6. So that means we know that 2 times 3 is just equal to 3 times 2. If we want to talk about this with variables instead of with numbers, we could talk about, let's say, x times z times y. Here we have 3 different variables multiplied together, and we can rearrange these factors in any order we want and still get a mathematically equivalent expression. So we could have a ton of different things, maybe z times x times y, that's also equal to y times x times z, or z times y times x, and so on and so forth. All of these expressions, and all the other ones that we could get by rearranging these in other ways, are equal to one another. So remember, for multiplication, it doesn't matter what order you multiply things together in. This holds no matter how many things we want to multiply together, and it holds whether the factors are variables or numbers.